Hey everyone, my name is Monroe Man with Breakdiving, joined today by Tomi in Nigeria, and we're having a trivia night today. But before we do, we were just catching up on what's going on. I'm in New York City right now, back to my hometown basically, since I moved to Florida. It's nice to be back here. The weather's cold, so much adventure and excitement in the city. And Tomi was telling me about her job. She works at home, which is great. And I was saying it's good and bad. Good because you can stay at home, but bad because you need a lot of discipline. What were you saying? Is it the same? Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree actually. Funny enough, as a content writer, I wrote an article today about remote work
Ah,
before COVID-19, during and after. So all the advantages and disadvantages. So one of the advantages was a lot of them recorded okay productivity. They had more flexible time and all that. But many of them were like they found it difficult to draw the line or to stay focused, especially those that didn't live alone. Maybe you stayed with your family, interruption, etc. like that. So for me, I would say, I think I've been able to stay reasonably disciplined. But the most important thing is that I always meet up with my deadlines. So yes.
I'm I work from home too, doing my legal work, and it's funny. I'm getting so much more done here in the hotel room in New York City than I didn't do back at home in Florida because I just feel like there I've got so much going on, and here I'm just like I know like okay, I want to make sure I do this part in the morning, and in the afternoon I'm off doing things in the city. And so I've learned a lesson that I can be a lot more disciplined than I am, but the environment is very important.
I think it's the need to, I don't know how to construct it. Like when you know that you don't have, like there's no necessity, nobody watching, nobody really there to say do this or do that at a particular time, then you have more freedom to actually do it at your own pace and actually get things done.
Yeah, so I've learned a valuable lesson here too. I'm going to be more disciplined. I'm going to figure out how to do it when I get back to Florida so that I'm as disciplined. How can I be more disciplined on vacation than I am? That's just crazy. All right. So like I said,
Mm,
I'm meeting my friend at 2. So I'm gonna leave here at 1:40. It's 1:23 now. So we'll do a 10-minute round of trivia.
okay.
And oh, let's do our photo
All
first.
right.
I want to take the photo of us. So okay. Ready? Smile. Wait. I'm sorry. I messed up. Try it again. Smile and wave. Beautiful. Those are two good looking brake divers. Okay, let me just save that. Save. How's the weather in Nigeria right now?
um the weather, I think, I don't even know, it's hot during the day, it's like really hot, then it's cold during the night. The weather is fluctuating. I don't know. It's everywhere. It's cold sometimes. It's hot sometimes. But this is the Harmattan season, though, so it's mostly dry.
Mostly dry. That's good. And that's a yeah. Problem with in Florida and Miami Beach, it's always hot and it's like the humidity is almost always there. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. All right, so it's 125. We're gonna go from 125 to 135. How it works is you get to on the screen, whatever's on the screen, you get to pick the question to ask me. And we're going to see at the end of 10 minutes who has the
Okay.
most points. So you go first. Give me a question for me to answer. And you're
I
going to
don't even
read the
think I know the
question.
answer to any of these questions.
That's okay. You can just pick one and that you think that I don't know and then ask me.
Okay. Okay. How many tournaments make up a Grand Slam in golf?
Okay, so general. How many tournaments make up a Grand Slam in golf? Oh, I'm gonna say three, four. Arr. Okay, I'll ask you one. How many rivers, geography, how many rivers does Saudi Arabia have?
Um, I'll say 9.
None.
Not.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. All right, pick another one for
Yeah.
me.
Entertainment. What two Rocky 3 co-stars won the final match of the very first WrestleMania?
Oh boy, Rocky 3. I'm trying to think who the heck was in Rocky 3. I'm just gonna say Dolph Lundgren, but I think he was in Rocky 4. And Jess, you know what? I have no idea. Oh, Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. Okay. I'll ask you. This Christmas Carol Jingle Bells Arts was first published in what year?
Um, uh, 1994.
1994. You know the song Jingle Bells? You know how long that's been around? I'm gonna say
I
two.
don't know.
I'm gonna say
Maybe
1873.
18. Okay.
Uh
Wow, 1857.
1857. I was pretty close.
Yeah.
1857. Okay, ask me a question.
Um, the Australian Federation was formed on what date?
Australian Federation formed on what date? I'll say it's like after World War II, so 1947. Oh, January 1st, 1901. Okay. Australian Federation, that's one. Okay. Science. How do birds, oh, this you should be able to get this one. How do birds help plant new trees and bushes?
Uh, I'm not sure which of these two answers it is because I know first of all birds they usually scratch the ground, I guess, to
Mhm.
look for worms. So
Okay.
it could be that, or I think that's actually what it is. Maybe when they're digging for worms.
Okay,
The
let's
other
see.
thing in my mind is make
Oh, by
by eating
eating the fruit. Wait a second. That is,
oh,
oh, I see. But they'll try to eat the fruit, and I guess it'll then fall to the
so the
ground,
seed.
and the seed then
Okay.
grows. Interesting. All right. At the end of round
Yeah.
one, 0-0. All right, let's go again. Okay, I'll ask one. Oh, you ask one. I just asked one of you, right? Yeah. So you ask one of me.
What does the RIP stand for in Latin? That's art.
What does the RIP stand for in Latin? Restus in pieces.
That was what was on my mind.
Requiescat in
Requin
pace.
God.
Requiescat in pace. All right, that's good. Uh,
Restos in peace.
um,
Okay.
what animal's
Why the question
fingerprint
so difficult?
resemble science? What animal's fingerprints resembles a human's the closest?
Mm, I don't want to say monkey because it seems like the obvious option, right? So I don't know.
What's your answer?
Mm, I think my answer is I'll just say monkey, apes,
A
koala.
koala bear.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that is okay, we're learning a lot today. Koala.
Yeah.
All right. Ask me one.
Um, who played the female lead in the film Man on Fire?
Oh my gosh. Who played the female lead in the film Man on Fire? I'll say Sigourney Weaver. Dakota Fanning. I thought Man on Fire was that old movie. Oh, I'm thinking of Chariots of Fire. Okay. What kind of object is smaller than its own Schwarzschild radius? Good luck.
I have no meaning what Schwarzschild means. But let me see. What kind of object is smaller than
Well, no, you can't. Are you using a dictionary?
no?
Good, because you're not allowed to.
I'm here. I'm still on Zoom. I'm not using anything.
All right,
So let
so
me
you don't know. Or pick something. Pick some object. Oh,
what kind of object? It's
her connection is conveniently, her Wi-Fi
that's
connection is
what
conveniently getting bad to hide the fact that she doesn't know the answer. I think we'll have to just click it. A black hole.
oh, is the black hole an object? The
What
question
kind
is
of object
faulty.
is smaller than its own Schwarzschild radius? Huh.
The
Yeah, I don't think
question is
a black
faulty
hole is
because
an object, is it?
yeah,
This is
it's
an
not an
object. It's a
object.
pen. All right. Ask me next question.
What river does the Tower Bridge in London cross?
I would have to say the Thames. 1 point for Monroe. As used in English, what is the meaning of the Latin phrase caveat emptor?
Buyers beware.
I think you might be right.
I think I am right.
All right, it's 1-1. Very good. All right, so it's tied. We're going into the tie-breaking round. Let's see, which is the hardest one here that I could ask you? Oh, no, you have to ask me, right? Because you just went.
yeah. So I'll say, what bird is the national bird of Japan?
I'm gonna say the crane. No,
Okay.
the green pheasant. Okay. In which US state is it illegal to ride a horse over 10 miles per hour? In which US state is it illegal to ride a horse over 10 miles per hour?
Where did they ride horses? I'll say Michigan. I don't know the answer. That's my answer.
Indiana. You're close. I think it's
Indiana.
very close.
Okay.
It's close to Michigan. All right, ask me one.
What cosmologist formulated heliocentric cosmology?
Heliocentric cosmology. I'm going to say Galileo. Oh, can I give two answers? No, I'm going to say,
sure. Okay.
no, we can't. We can only, I'll say Copernicus. Yes. Nicholas Copernicus. Because Galileo came after
Okay.
Copernicus. So. All right, so now it's 2-1. You got okay. I'll ask you one. What kind of twin is dizygotic?
Dizygotic. I don't know. I would say maybe twins that are but I would say when one twin is like inside the other one.
Let's see.
That's my answer.
Fraternal. With fraternal twins, 2 eggs are fertilized by different sperm and carried together. Interesting.
Wow.
Okay. All right, ask me a question.
That.
By the way, just so you know, I know the answer to one of these questions, not the other. If you ask the right one, you might still be able to tie. If you ask the wrong one, game over. So which one are you picking?
I think I know the one you know the answer to. I'll pick arts. What musical did Cats surpass as the longest running in Broadway history?
Oh crap, I don't know this. I thought I knew this one, but I don't. What musical did Cats surpass as the longest running in Broadway history? All right. Maybe I'm just gonna say Cabaret. Oh, a chorus line. Okay. All right. How much does it cost to buy a railroad in the standard game of Monopoly?
$150.
You were so close. It's
What's the answer? I
200.
can't see.
It's
200.
200.
Oh God, I was like, oh God, why?
So,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, final score, Monroe 1, Tommy 0.
Monroe 2,
But
Tomi 1.
we'll do round 2 next week, whatnot. I have to admit though, I didn't you knew more than I thought you did. Wait, you did get one right, didn't you?
Yes.
So it's 1-1.
It's 2-1. 2-1.
Who
We
won?
got no, it's 2-1. You got 2. I got 1.
Oh, it wasn't 1-0, it was 2-1.
Yeah.
How can I not? I guess I don't know how could I possibly have won this game if I can't even do basic math like that?
I guess it was just your luck this time. I'll be more prepared next time.
Next time. All right, so we'll have a rematch. I'm glad you were able to make it. I'm sorry that I have to cut it short a little bit today. Let me stop the recording now, and then we'll just say our goodbyes. To those of you on YouTube, hope you enjoyed this very short break diving trivia night. In the comments, let us know if you got any more right than we did. Did any of you get at least 3 of them right? We'd be very impressed if you did. Wave goodbye, Tommy. See you guys on YouTube. Please join us at breakdiving.io. Leave a comment on YouTube, share the videos, please subscribe, and click like. Bye.